If you've been feeling like your legs just aren't supporting you the way they used to, what I'm about to share could change everything for you. Hello, my beautiful community. I'm Dr. Katalyn Cari, and if this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because we're building something truly special together. A place where we can all learn, grow, and take charge of our health naturally. And if you're already part of our amazing family, thank you for being here. Your support means the world to me, and I love reading every single comment you leave. Today, we're going to talk about something that affects so many of us as we age, and yet it's rarely discussed with the compassion and practical solutions it deserves. I'm talking about that frustrating feeling when your legs feel heavy, when climbing stairs becomes a challenge, or when you find yourself getting tired much faster than you used to. I want you to know that you're not alone in this journey, and more importantly, you're not powerless. What I'm about to share with you today are 3 incredible natural remedies that have been backed by science and used by countless people just like you to regain their strength, their confidence, and their mobility. These aren't complicated treatments or expensive supplements. They're simple, gentle teas that you can prepare right in your own kitchen. Teas that work with your body's natural healing abilities to reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and yes, help rebuild the strength in your legs. Now, before we dive in, I want to remind you to always consult with your healthcare provider before making any significant changes to your routine, especially if you're taking medications. Your safety is my top priority, and I care deeply about each and every one of you. Let me start by telling you about something fascinating. There's been incredible research coming out of Japan that followed thousands of older adults for years. What they discovered was remarkable. Those who regularly incorporated certain natural teas into their daily routine maintained significantly better muscle strength and balance as they aged. We're talking about living real lives who found a simple way to support their bodies naturally. One of the most inspiring examples is a legendary Japanese sprinter named Hideaki Miyazaki. This incredible man credited his daily tea ritual as one of the key habits that helped him continue running well past his 100th birthday. Now, I'm not saying we all need to become centenarian sprinters, but imagine having that kind of vitality and strength in your legs at any age. So let's talk about the first tea that could transform how your legs feel every single day. Ginger turmeric tea, your daily anti-inflammatory powerhouse. My dear friends, if I could recommend just one thing to start with, it would be this beautiful golden cup of healing. Ginger turmeric tea isn't just a warm, comforting drink. It's like sending a gentle healing message throughout your entire body, especially to those hardworking leg muscles that carry you through each day. Now, let me explain why this combination is so powerful. Many of you have told me in the comments that your legs feel heavy when you walk, or that by the time you reach the top of the stairs, you're exhausted. What's often happening isn't just muscle weakness, it's inflammation that's making everything harder than it needs to be. Think of inflammation like a fire burning inside your joints and muscles. Every step you take, every movement you make, that fire makes everything more difficult and more painful. Ginger and turmeric are like nature's own fire department. They don't just mask the problem, they actually help put out that inflammatory fire. Ginger contains these amazing compounds called gingerols. What these do is improve your blood circulation in the most gentle, natural way. Picture your legs like a beautiful garden that needs fresh water to thrive. When your circulation is sluggish, it's like that garden isn't getting enough water. Your muscles can't get the oxygen and nutrients they desperately need to stay strong and recover from daily activities. But when you drink ginger tea regularly, you're opening up those pathways, allowing fresh, oxygen-rich blood to flow more freely to your leg muscles. Many of my community members tell me they notice their legs feeling more alive, more responsive, within just a few days of starting this routine. Now, let's talk about turmeric. This gorgeous golden spice that's been treasured for thousands of years. Turmeric contains curcumin, and I want you to think of curcumin as your muscle's best friend. It works tirelessly to calm inflammation, protect your muscles from breaking down, and support your body's natural recovery process. If your knees make noise when you stand up, if you feel sore after just a short walk, or if your legs feel stiff in the morning, curcumin is working to calm all of that down. When inflammation is reduced, your muscles can finally do what they're meant to do: support you, stabilize you, and give you the confidence to move through your day. But here's something beautiful that many people don't realize. This tea doesn't just help your legs. It provides this wonderful, gentle energy boost. It's not like coffee that can make you feel jittery or anxious. Instead, Ginger naturally supports your metabolism, helping your body convert food into usable energy more efficiently. Instead of feeling that afternoon slump or needing to take a nap after lunch, you might find yourself feeling more alert, more motivated, maybe even ready for that gentle walk you've been thinking about taking, or those simple leg stretches that you know would be good for you. Making this tea is so simple, and I want to walk you through it step by step. All you need are a few slices of fresh ginger root. When you're shopping, look for ginger that's firm and smooth. You'll also need about a teaspoon of ground turmeric, though if you can find fresh turmeric root, that's even better. Bring your water to a boil, then let it cool just slightly. Add your ginger and turmeric and let it steep for at least 10 minutes. Here's a little secret that makes all the difference. Add just a tiny pinch of black pepper. I know it sounds strange, but black pepper helps your body absorb the curcumin much more effectively. If you like, add a touch of honey or a squeeze of fresh lemon. The key is consistency. My friends, 1 cup a day, preferably in the morning, can make such a difference in how your legs feel and how much energy you have throughout the day. Some people notice benefits within just a few days, while for others, it may take a couple of weeks. Be patient with yourself and trust the process. Ginseng green tea, your natural energy and strength builder now. Let's move on to something that I find absolutely fascinating. If you've been feeling drained lately, like your legs give out halfway through the day, or you just can't find that spark to keep moving, ginseng green tea could be exactly what your body has been asking for. This beautiful combination is like a gentle wake-up call for your entire system. Not just your muscles, not just your brain, but especially those tired legs that have been carrying you through life. What makes this tea so special is that we're combining two incredible plants that work together in harmony. First, we have green tea, which is loaded with antioxidants and natural energy boosters. But unlike coffee, green tea gives you a smooth, sustained energy without the crash. Then we add ginseng, a remarkable root that's been used in traditional medicine for centuries to fight fatigue, build strength, and restore vitality. Let me tell you about ginseng's amazing adaptogenic power. This means it helps your body handle stress more effectively. Now, you might not think of aging as stressful, but believe me, it creates stress on your muscles and joints every single day. Ginseng helps ease that internal stress, giving your body the resilience it needs so your legs don't feel like they're fighting against you every time you move. But the research shows us something even more exciting. Ginseng can actually improve muscle performance and endurance. It helps your muscles use oxygen more efficiently, which translates directly to better stamina and less tiredness. Imagine walking around your house, climbing stairs, or running errands without feeling completely wiped out afterward. That's the kind of difference ginseng can make over time. When we pair ginseng with green tea, something beautiful happens. Green tea is rich in catechins, which are powerful antioxidants that fight free radicals in your muscles and joints. Think of free radicals as tiny troublemakers that cause damage over time, making your legs feel older than they really are. Regular green tea consumption supports your body's natural repair processes, helping your muscles stay stronger and your joints feel more capable. Green tea also contains L-theanine, an amino acid that creates this wonderful calm alertness. It's not jittery energy, it's focused, peaceful energy. Add ginseng to this mix, and you get steady, long-lasting improvement in both physical and mental energy. Here's something I find really important that many people overlook. When you feel sharper and more energized mentally, you naturally want to move more. That motivation leads to using your legs more often, which gradually rebuilds their strength. In other words, ginseng green tea doesn't just fuel your body, it sparks the mindset that helps you stay active. To prepare this wonderful tea, start by boiling a cup of water, then let it cool slightly so it's not scalding hot. Steep a green tea bag for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then add a few thin slices of fresh ginseng root, or if you have dried ginseng powder, use about a 1/4 teaspoon. Let everything steep together for another 5 minutes. Add honey or lemon if you enjoy those flavors. Research published in the American Journal of Chinese Medicine shows that older adults who use ginseng regularly experience better lower body strength and less fatigue during their daily activities. These weren't young athletes. These were people just like you, looking for natural ways to feel stronger and more energetic. The key is to think of this as a gentle habit that works in the background, steadily improving your energy, balance, and mobility over time. It's not a quick fix, but rather a loving daily practice that supports your body's natural healing abilities. Ashwagandha root tea, your stress-fighting, strength-building ally now. Let me introduce you to something truly special. This third tea does more than just support your legs. It helps bring back balance.com and strength to your entire being. It's called ashwagandha root tea, and if you've never tried it before, you might be in for a wonderful surprise. Ashwagandha is what we call an adaptogen, which means it helps your body handle stress, fatigue, and the natural wear and tear that comes with aging. For those of us who are more mature, this is incredibly important. You see, our muscles don't just weaken from lack of activity. They're also affected by chronic stress, poor sleep, and hormonal changes. I want you to imagine something for a moment. Picture waking up in the morning, and instead of feeling stiff, tired, or anxious about the day ahead, you feel grounded and calm. You stretch your legs, and they actually feel ready to move. You stand up, and that heavy feeling in your legs is noticeably lighter. That's the kind of subtle but profound daily shift that many people report after adding ashwagandha tea to their routine. Here's how it works in your beautiful body. When we're stressed, whether from health concerns, financial worries, or even poor sleep, our body releases cortisol, which is known as the stress hormone. Too much cortisol over time weakens muscles, increases belly fat, and drains our energy. Ashwagandha helps regulate cortisol levels, calming your nervous system and sending your body a clear, loving message. You're safe. You can relax. You can rebuild. That shift alone helps your body prioritize healing and muscle restoration instead of being in constant breakdown mode. Several studies have shown that ashwagandha can increase muscle strength and endurance, even in older adults. In one clinical trial, seniors who took ashwagandha daily saw measurable improvements in lower body strength, better balance, and increased stamina within just a few weeks. But ashwagandha does something else that's crucial for leg strength. It supports nerve health, which is so important for how your legs feel when you walk or stand. If you've ever felt shaky, unsteady, or like your legs aren't fully under your control, weak neuromuscular connections might be part of the issue. Ashwagandha helps strengthen those connections, improving coordination and responsiveness. And if you struggle with sleep, this tea really shines. Drinking it in the evening can help quiet your mind, reduce nighttime anxiety, and promote deeper, more restful sleep. Better sleep means better muscle recovery because our muscles repair themselves while we rest. Without proper sleep, your body struggles to rebuild strength. No matter how nutritious your diet is, to prepare ashwagandha tea, you can find the root in dried pieces, powder, or even pre-blended tea bags. For the purest benefits, I prefer the dried root. Use about 1 teaspoon and simmer it gently in water for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain it and drink it warm. You can add cinnamon or honey if you prefer a sweeter flavor. Ashwagandha has a slightly earthy, nutty taste that pairs beautifully with warm spices. Some people prefer to drink it in the morning for all-day calm and steady energy, while others like it at night to relax and promote muscle recovery while they sleep. Either way works wonderfully. The secret, as always, is consistency. Making it part of your daily ritual so your body gets steady, loving support. Bringing it all together. Your path to stronger legs, my dear friends. There you have it. 3 powerful, natural teas that can truly transform how your legs feel and how much energy you have each day. Ginger turmeric tea to calm inflammation and improve circulation. Ginseng green tea to boost muscle strength and stamina. And ashwagandha root tea to bring back balance, ease, stress, and support overnight recovery. These aren't just warm, comforting drinks. They're simple daily tools to help you walk steadier, feel stronger, and move through life with more confidence and less discomfort. The secret, as I've mentioned, is consistency. Just 1 cup a day, combined with gentle movement and a positive mindset, can create real improvements over time. I want to remind you that healing is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself. Be kind to your body. It has carried you through so much, and it deserves your love and care. These teas are one beautiful way to show your body that appreciation. Remember, you don't have to try all 3 at once. Start with the one that resonates most with you, or the one whose ingredients you can most easily find. Listen to your body, pay attention to how you feel, and trust that small, consistent steps lead to meaningful changes. I also want to emphasize again how important it is to work with your healthcare provider, especially if you're taking any medications or have existing health conditions. These teas are generally very safe, but your doctor knows your individual situation best. As we wrap up today's conversation, I want you to know how much I appreciate each and every one of you. Building this community together has been one of the greatest joys of my life. Your comments, your questions, your stories of progress and healing, inspire me every single day. If this video has helped you, or if you're planning to try one of these teas, I would absolutely love to hear about your experience in the comments below. Share your story, ask your questions, and let's support each other on this journey to better health and stronger legs. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it brought you value. It truly helps more people find this information when they need it most. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're building something beautiful here together, a community where we can all learn, grow, and support each other in our health journeys. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Thank you for being part of this amazing community. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue exploring natural, gentle ways to support your health and vitality. Until then, take care of yourselves, be kind to your bodies, and remember that you truly deserve to feel strong again. With love and healing wishes, this is Dr. Katalyn Cari.